Andrea Mercier, aka Anlom, and welcome to my studio. Today is a follow-up to a video I did recently called Client Color Choices for my buddy Murray. You can catch that video right there. They were able to watch the video and then they realized that some of the colors in the painting they thought were purple were actually blue. So this is actually quite a bright aqua. I don't know how well it comes up on my camera because on my camera it kind of looks blue, but it's a very greenish aqua here. And then this color here is not purple. This is phthalo blue, which is a very dark blue, but it's not a purple. So what I'm going to do quickly is try to create another palette for them. So they know that they want black. So I'll just put out some black here. I'll just squish that a little bit. There we go. That's black. We know they want black. We know they want silver. So that's just the metallic. I always encourage my clients to grab a metallic in the background. It just gives some sparkle. Now, they want some medium dark purples with blue undertones. So, I have dioxazine purple, which is the darkest purple I have, and it dries quite dark. Now, what some people may not realize is that acrylics dry one shade darker. So let me just pull that out here. You can see that's a very dark purple. I also have this one called Prism Violet, which is a more reddish purple. So there's a bluish purple and a reddish purple. These two go really well together. And they said a turquoise, an aqua or a turquoise. This turquoise I don't have very much left of. That's a true turquoise. And see, in my monitor, it looks like a blue. So I'm hoping when the video comes out, it will show as more of a turquoise. This is Bright Aqua Green from Liquitex. It is a really light aqua green, which goes really well with that one. And then they wanted kind of purples and blues. So ultramarine blue is a dark classic blue color. And it goes really well with purple. It's got a purple undertone to it. Not a deep one, but a little bit of a purple undertone. And phthalo blue is a very dark blue, and it has a bluish purple, but I'm not going to say green. It doesn't really have a green undertone, but it's very dark, and this is a very bright blue, and this is more of a darker blue. Then I try to break colors up a bit. You don't want all dark colors because when they dry very dark, and then sometimes you can't tell one color from another. Like the phthalo blue, when it's dry, is really close to a dark purple or a black. So you need some lights in it to break it up. And this is called Light Blue Violet. So this one will bridge the gap between these two colors here. This set of blues, this set of purples. it will bridge that gap nicely. And it's not horrible beside the aqua, because they're both pale colors. And then finally I picked a cerulean blue, which is not a classic blue, but it's almost like, you can tell that it kind of has a little bit of a green undertone to it, which is unusual. Not necessarily green, but it goes well with these colors. So there is my new color palette. I'm hoping it comes out much better on the camera than it does on my monitor. So we have ultramarine, the phthalo blue, the light blue violet, the dioxazine purple, the prism violet. This is an off color turquoise that I don't have anymore. This is the bright aqua green, and then of course the black and the silver. So I'm hoping that this color palette allows them to be comfortable enough to make a decision so that I can do the pour tomorrow and take it with me on my road trip to Aqua, which should be awesome. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe right here so you can follow me and my clients on my commission artful journeys. It's always interesting dealing with different clients because different clients bring a sense of color, their sense of color, and then I have to interpret that sense of color and make it work on the canvas. And I am starting to find that very interesting and really cool, because there's clients that I have that make color palettes that I would never even have thought of, and then you put them together and it's like, wow, that's really cool, it looks really good. So I have the utmost hope that this particular, well, this color palette is awesome. I wouldn't have put it together, but that's okay. Those aren't my colors, but for this client, I think this will go together really, really well, and I look forward to doing the piece for them. It's always better when you're here. I'll talk to you later. Bye!